Hey everyone, and welcome back to Patch of the Week. In this batch of patch, we've been exploring modulation assignments in various Korg products, and today we're going to focus on the wavestate, which has a particularly fun and powerful modulation matrix that you can get right from the front panel. So what you heard in the beginning was a selected sound inside of performance, and then we were controlling three parameters at the same time with the one mod knob. So yes, you can assign multiple parameters to one modulation knob, as you've probably heard in a number of the preset performances. In this example, we're going to assign the cutoff, the resonance, and the wet dry for the reverb to that one knob. So let's get started. First thing is, of course, picking that sound inside of the performance. So to do that, we're going to get that cursor over to the layer sound select. So press that right cursor once and then press enter. And then we're going to scroll through to the sound that I already picked, which is kick bass trance. So we'll hear that sound right now. And the one little change to this I'm going to make is that sound comes up with the high pass filter. I'm just going to pick the Poly 6 filter because it's a little fatter. It's more of what I want to be doing. So there we go. So now the fun part, assigning those modulations. So really easy. There's a mod knob right here. If you hold that mod knob and hit the cursor right or page plus button, you will see the following screen, which is on the bottom right, blown up a little bit so it's easier viewing. Add new modulation, move a target knob, and press enter. So or press enter to modulate. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab that cutoff knob, and then we're going to assign it to the destination, which is mod knob 1. And you'll see that come up on the screen. Press enter, and you will get an intensity for that. So you can control how much that knob will affect the filter. In this case, I want it wide open. So I'm going to put it all the way up to the limit, which is 142 semitones. And we're good. Right from there, we can assign our second parameter. So modulation, page plus, and then we're going to grab the resonance. We don't want this to get super squelchy. So as we assign this to the master knob again, we're going to make sure it's about halfway. So around 71 or exactly 71, because that's how I roll. And then finally, we're going to go over to the reverb and make sure they're going to turn that on. And here's another quick tip. You can turn that on quickly by pressing the button twice. And we're going to do modulation and page plus one more time, or modulation and cursor, depending on how you look at the button. We're going to do that wet dry for reverb. We're going to see a confirmation of that on the screen. And once again, we're going to assign it to the master. That one we're going to want pretty high up. So when we press enter, I'm going to go to about 75% wet at maximum. We don't want it to get too overloaded. And then we're good. So from here, now, when we play the sound, we have control over three parameters with one single knob.